Where's the... Oh, it's Peak of Weep. Sorry. So, Mechanical Bow, Catman. We can rank up Mechanical Bow. One should be enough, thank you. Fishman bow. Costs a lot more stamina. Oh. That kills your stamina though. I reckon that chat chews through arrows as well, right? Okay. So then we can also, yeah, let's get the respec. We'll rank that up. Island of Cat. Cat Isle. Dude, I would like a respec, please. Okay, let's have a look at skill points. So as far as bows, performs the second attack firing 2 arrows at the same time. Reduce 40% damage when hit. Wait. Reduce the decreasing damage when arrows hit the same target within. Okay, so there's decreasing damage when you hit the same thing. Backflip and shoot 4 arrows from low to high. During this attack, your evasion increases. No, I still want a lot of the sword stuff. So first thing is we want all these points in increased attack damage. Block faster, I don't think I want. And I don't want extra block absorption because I'm not doing that. Use special attack in the air to stun enemies. Don't need it. I mean, it was a nice attack. So that's the only reason to take it. Is that... Oh, attack while in the air is definitely a pick, though. Right, let's... Okay, so the reason to take this 1 point in the stun is to have it as an attack. Because it means you can get a third attack off in the air. And it's a good attack to have, but extra points in it for the extra chance to stun doesn't work on bosses anyway. Alright. One more combo attack up to 3 does extra damage. Yeah, that's worth having. I was never doing those anyway, because I knew with the way I play, I wouldn't be able to do that one. The execute's been fun and all, but it's not necessary. I was never able to reflect enemy projectiles. Okay, so don't worry about it. So that's all the points I want to spend there. Alright, actual points here. Max HP is pretty good. Extra healing points? Yes. Reduced duration of negative effects? Likely. Can throw or use arcane items while in the air or during a combo. Yes. The arcane stat for more magic I think is good. I want to carry lots of consumables. I don't know if that works on bosses. Like during boss fights, they're able to reuse stuff. Reduced duration of negative effects seems pretty good. That didn't seem to work very well. Reduces physical damage taken. Probably good. Oh, and you need the death. Yeah, you need the death one. So that's got to get taken. To at least get to that. I had an item... Oh, was the other sword the one that reduced stamina? That could be worth using then. If we're using the bow, the reduced stamina sword, it does less damage. But I don't know if that would apply. Oops. That doesn't matter. I think it only applies when it's equipped, so it doesn't matter anyway. Alright, so definitely want the skills that give me stamina back and reduce offset exhaustion or negative. Or at least just reduced exhaustion, and recovery rate needs to be higher as well then. And I kind of want to get up into there. Might not take that one. That one's pretty good if you get a dodge off and you get all that stamina back. What other... Okay, so where are the bow ones? We need to... Performs the second attack firing 2 arrows at the same time. Shoot 2 arrows at the same time after first in the air. That could keep me in the air. Charge attacks. Oh, shorten charge attack. Tracking arrow. There's 3 arrows into the air in a wide arc. They seem kind of cool. Okay, let's confirm these. That way we can sort of have a look at some of the other points, and if we don't like them, we don't have to confirm them. Performs the third attack firing 3 arrows at the same time. What's air volley? Don't know about that one. Reduce 30% damage when hitting the same enemy. I think where it's going to get to be hard is like, how do I use this skills? Oh, it's using a lot less stamina, I guess. Good against the electric dude because he does that thing where he charges the bolt just above the ground, and we can't duck it, but maybe we can be in the air against it. Man, you would chew through those arrows. I wonder if you get them back after death on a boss fight. I don't think I want any of the other stuff here for fights. So the only thing left is these ones. Reduced exhaustion duration. That means we can go into exhaustion, I guess. I also want things like... Offset the exhaustion effect on attack. You made too much popcorn? Oh wow, what a shame. Okay, so now I think that's all the skill points I need to have. Reflective damage. I don't know if that works off bosses. I think that only gives us more damage to bosses, because it feels like you've already taken the damage and then you reflect it. You're not going to get the health back. No, I haven't gotten to Sekiro. It's definitely one that I want to do. Man, I hadn't done that. Those are points I definitely want to spend. So now I've got 5 points that I might want to spend. So this is the chance to not be consumed. Not sure if that works in boss fights, but I don't have anything else that I really want to put in, or anything that seems great here. So I guess now I can take the quality of life points and be happy with them. Alright, let's go smithy and upgrade our bow. We can also upgrade our armor as well, I think. Which it feels good when you don't have to in fights in a game, but it also, I don't know whether it exposes a downfalling in the game, or if it just, you know, maybe I am actually good at games. Oh, wrong button. Maybe I'm not actually good at games. Night arrow. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. I didn't even look at... Okay, I gotta look at... I think it's actually quicker to teleport from the smithy to the shop instead of walking across. Because the loading time's pretty bad. Let's see what he can do with our armor as well. Like maybe if he can upgrade our... What are we wearing? It's going to increase the lightning resistance? He can, look at that. Not by much, but... Huh. And I could have done this all game. Oh, I need more 3-pointed stars. Oh, that's okay. Alright, well, you know. Sure. Nameless one. Nameless tomb. I'd like to get one more boss. I really would like to get this boss today. That'd just round off, especially since we got what else did we do? We did a lot of questing. We've only done one boss? I thought we did another boss. I'm so glad I found that out about the about these. Wait, I should be using... swapping around is a lot harder. You get sort of stun lock there. That felt much better. One, I think the armor helped a lot, but also we had opportunity to do damage. Like when he's sitting there charging up his ball, we could just fire that arrow in. It is a little slow at the swap and change, so it's timing that a bit better, but it felt pretty good. Yeah, it felt better. I think even the upgrading of the armor did a lot. You know, even the small amount of lightning resist increase was possibly doing more than what we thought it would. And just noticing some of the different patterns. So one of the off-screen throws, that hurts a lot. Can he be poisoned? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. You do extra damage when he's on fire, though, with swords, so... Although, I only go in with the sword when he's sort of put himself on fire, anyway. I have to see how many poison arrows I have. And if they come back to me after, like I'm sure if I win the fight, the fire arrows don't come back, but we're okay with that, or the poison arrows. But if I get them back after death, because maybe it's from where it's saved, I think those are poison arrows. I possibly could imbue the weapon as well. I've got a lot of those things. Poison arrow, iron arrow, more damage than wooden arrow and is more expensive. I've got iron arrows, silver arrows. Do more damage to undead. Oh, throwing blades. Okay. Since I do have limited, I'm pretty sure we can spam a lot. I might have to be more diligent on waiting for him to go down into that little ball. Oh man, it doesn't change back to poison arrow. He's when you change weapon, it goes back to normal arrow, which might just have to be the way to do it. Yeah, it's not going to be worth swapping back to poison arrow. The feeling is wanting to be off screen because his stuff is so damaging, but you can't see. Like, I think his sort of arm positions help indicate what the attack is. Although, I don't know, it doesn't. When I have been close enough, it feels like you just. Honestly, the game feels like all you do is just dodge anyway, right? Some of them, though, I think one of them can be ducked under. So you could just duck and maybe be shooting while ducking. I always, when the first few boss runs were really good, and there's a lot of good ones in the game where, you know, they're not too bad, and if you really want to save even a little bit more time, you can set the owl thing. Right? It makes me wonder why someone makes a decision that if you've designed short corpse runs and you've got a mechanic where you can use an item, like a single use, but you can go buy more or collect more from the world, why do you then make areas that have really harsh ones that you can't use an item for as well? Like, because there are some bosses where I've gone, okay, and I've set it here, and then we've just been able to run back in and again and try. Oh, I'm encouraged. Oh, yeah, I'm very encouraged at the moment do we just start with poison arrow, just because? Makes sense, right? We'll just see how we go after this. That, doesn't it? stuns you. You can't do anything when he does that. I think I want to keep him on screen though, just so I can see what he's doing. Plus I could shoot him. But man, that bit where he's charging up, you've got no chance of doing anything in that. So we've got to find a counter for that. I don't want this to be a fight where I just get lucky because he doesn't do things at certain times and does other things at other times. I'll take it, but there hasn't been any of that sort of boss where I'm like, I'll win if they don't do this move. Alright, Bonfire, have a great walk. Thanks for hanging out, dude. But I think keeping him on screen is almost necessary. It just... When we were first fighting and had different gear and had an upgraded gear, and he was just sort of... It was like just one-tapping everything. At least now we can take a couple hits and heal up. I think it's better to see his motions. So what am I doing? When I go a slide under the thing, drop down and jump up. Yeah, okay, I like that. Or I could just... Oh, you can just jump. I could just long jump that. If you can just jump that. No. So it's No, wrong catacombs. Oh, man. When it rains, it pours, right? Okay, just use the thing and get out. We got this. What'd we get to? We got to, like, a quarter? It's okay. I actually wouldn't mind having those triangle bits, but... Okay, focus. The jumping with the bow feels floaty, hey? And I think it's just because it's got that little bit extra height that... Oh, come on! I've just got to not tilt because of the run back. Because otherwise I'm going to go into the boss fight and it's going to be awful. And then you know what I mean? Like, it's just going to keep winding up and winding up. But yeah, seriously. Even if it's deliberate, like the idea of having this area incite that little bit of, you know, frustration. I personally don't like that as game design, unless that's your whole game, right? If the whole game has been really tough run backs and you know, or the majority of platforming's tight and you know, designed to just be harsh, sure. But it's really only this one. Even the ice one wasn't that bad, and the first one you come in here is not bad at all. So all we've got to do is just focus. I think we can do this. We just need to see what he's doing at all times. Death. Can't get in there to attack him in the attack phase. I was too low. Man, that's... Is he charging up there? Charging up here. I need to... Get out. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh. Learned air dash. Right. Is that why you've been telling me this air dash? And I was saying I can't do it? Because I can do it now. That means I can evade in the air. That would have been so handy in literally every single encounter so far. I think that is too late in the game to give this to players. There were so many encounters where things are trying to grab me from below and you're jumping and you want to dash forward. Now for the second phase, yeah. We'd almost split in two there. Yeah, when a game is iframes and there's some iframes, that's too late in the game to give you this. But I'm glad I've got it. Did he give me the other thing that she wanted? I bet I didn't have to pick anything up. What's this thing? Eternal time crystal. Alright, let's go give that back to what's a fuss. Yeah, second phase. No. Where are we going? Peak of Wheat? No. Secret Trail? Maybe? That's one of those suicide dudes. Yep, it's iframes. Nah, the valley one's too far away. She's just up here. The valley one's all over there. It's good to see you. I'll be free in my father's arms soon. Bring me what I need. Give her this. What is the point of a frozen country? No one can enter, no one can leave. Pointless. Listen to my final words, will you? The blonde twins are destined for death. The elder will sacrifice the younger just like Dephil, just like me. Just like the moon hanging in the void. But not you. Her sacrifice has already been made. What's your point? Dude, she's talking about her sister. Why are we always getting like the dumbest main characters in games? My name's Henry. I'm hungry. Nothing. I just hate being stuck in fate like you humans. At least her sacrifice unbound you from destiny's web. Here, take this and find the truth yourself. No, we got another ocarina. I mean, I can try. Let's. See if Smithy can do anything. I should actually go back and get those other. I should use the ocarina and get those triangle pieces. Some stuff in the house. I don't have anything for the house. Ready for another fight? Everlasting Cage. Oh, are they all Vigilant swords? Oh, look, the fight's here. We don't have to traverse. Whoa, look at her sword! I mean, I don't want it, because I don't like large swords, but she's just like us. The first one. Oh. I'm gonna deal so much more damage than my sword. It's rubbish. a cool fight. Seems like the fight was going to be fine as long as I didn't run out of healing items. And range for the win. Man, range takes all the fun out of it, though. Daisy, if I could go back, I would read fairy tales with you instead of the pilgrimage of the Helios. I got Daisy's diary. What else do we get? Did we end up getting Dephil's coat? No. We got Dephil's gloves. Fire resist, poison resist, bleed resist, some health and stamina. Probably better than that. But I've upgraded that. I'm done. It's a nice little one-shot though. A cheeky little one-shot. Used all of our heals. This has been great. So many bosses. So many bosses. Oh. So we've got giant wood. We've done the I wonder if we can go speak to this one now. That's the only thing we have left is Light of the Truth and the Ancient Seal. Let's quickly go see if we can speak to the lady at the church. Otherwise, it's going to be after the next boss, which I think we have to go kill the giant wood boss again, which was a bit rough, but we've geared up and we've got more stuff, and probably use our bow because it feels like bow is cheat, but why not, right? Might have to wait for tomorrow. Yeah, bonfire, kill the lightning boss, and then the next boss. No, so she's not ready to talk. So it looks like the only thing left is the boss at the top of the tree again. That'll bring us forward in time. Which is why we went back in time, because we had to, there's two moments where there's two bosses that bring you forward, like advance the timeline, and you can't do quests, and I wanted to make sure I did quests and stuff, but we are out of quests. We've got two left that look like they both need the next section of time. We don't have anything to speak with him about. We got Drew we can speak to, maybe. He's sleeping. So I think we're on the home stretch. Like I said, the one quest. Hey Bees, how you doing, man? Yeah, the Light of the Truth quest, which I think happens after time advances by the looks of it, and then the Ancient Seal, which that one is to go inside the giant wood and kill the dude up in there.